They got through a mental block, perhaps, Tottenham, because the one thing you could perhaps level at them in recent seasons is the really...
Tonight, Lucas Moura and Fernando Llorente need to find that the captain is 19 and wanted by Europe's biggest sides.
Well, I think when you look at that Ajax team and people talk about...
Ball played up there towards Van der Beek, who's managed to nick it away. And they'll get the first corner, Ajax. The defending got in there by Davinson Sanchez. Van der Beek, who starts as a 10, but once got back up from Tagliafico. Here's Schürrle. Ziyech threads it through to Van der Beek, who's got time and scores. Brilliantly incisive football from this exciting Ajax team. And one of the young guns, Donny van der Beek, with first blood for them in the semi-final. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Ajax 1.
Well, they've got what they deserve, Ajax. Now,
taking the game to Tottenham straight away from the kick-off. Here's Van der Beek again, and now David Neres. And it was a vital clearance in there by Danny Rose. This is a very important spell in the semi-final, and that's excellent. Tadic to De Ligt. Danny Rose. Tagliafico. Van der Beek lets it run, gets on the end of it from Tadic. Good save by Lloris. They were cut open again there, Tottenham, by some brilliant football.
I can't believe he hasn't squared it. He has to square this ball. It's brilliant play initially from Van der Beek. Lets the ball.
Well, they had to dig deep in Manchester in the second leg against Manchester City. It looks as though they've got to dig even deeper against that. Llorente meets it and guides it wide. Expertly delivered by Trippier. And Llorente got away to get his head to the ball and couldn't. On by Fernando Llorente. Here's Lucas Moura, promising for Tottenham, bursting through and pulling it back. And Onana down to claim it with Dele Alli waiting.
That's better.
Eriksen challenged by Veltman, on by Van der Beek, and then by Tadic. It's going to be brought back here for the late challenge on Dusan Tadic. Free kick taken by Ziyech. It's towards De Ligt, who was offside. A year when the final was in Madrid. Here's Moura, it's a really good run. Veltman got his foot to it. Some of the Tottenham supporters were shouting for a penalty, but it looked like
the ball.
Swung on by Tadic. Here's David Neres. Sanchez with ground to make up. Neres is on his way down. And the referee has given the decision.
No kind of impetus at the top end of the pitch. It was just very much, okay, you have the ball and come and attack us whenever.
I've ever seen. It's into Alderweireld. Didn't come down quick enough.
But it's actually causing them problems, because you're right. It's a couple of occasions now. Firstly, Llorente.
Lay off by Fernando Llorente. Here's Dele Alli. Llorente. Sissoko! So much power. That was like a rocket. To break the sequence, but there's the half-time whistle. And it was an excellent first half for Erik ten Hag and the Dutch League Champions League ties so far this season. Is Fernando Llorente with a nice touch and another one, and then Dele Alli, and a vital block in there by Matthijs de Ligt. Van der Beek, now Tagliafico, who hits a low one, which wasn't that far away. And headed away by Joel Veltman. Eriksen. Up goes Moura, and then Dele Alli! Straight to the goalkeeper.
That's better from Dele Alli.
Here's Ziyech. David Neres. Van der Beek was in there again, and then Tadic. It's Alderweireld, and then Danny Rose. Knew he just had to get there. It's a good ball out to Kieran Trippier. In it goes towards Moura. Just couldn't quite get the other side of Daley Blind. Here's Dele Alli, Lucas Moura. Trippier. Dele Alli couldn't keep it down. Lovely football by Tottenham.
Really good football.
Sissoko spotted him. Onana's come a mile out of his goal. And he's going to get the free kick. Well, got themselves in a mess here, Spurs. Dusan Tadic with an opportunity. Very important block by Alderweireld, and then good strong play again by lovely touch by Llorente. Now Tottenham have a man over here. Danny Rose is steaming forward again. Rose! Excellent block by Veltman.
It's a tricky one, that's
promising. David Neres! Neres hits the post. What a let-off for Tottenham. How big might that moment be?
Massive. Huge.
Neres and Ziyech make up the Ajax wall. It is clipped in by Eriksson. It's not a bad one either. And it was Alderweireld attacking another one. White shirt, Veltman clears the ball away. And the first leg is won by Ajax. A shake of the hands.